Guardians of the Galaxy is the next film in Phase 2. For me, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is really, really good. It's actually the only one that I've seen all the way through, which I know a lot of people like the second and third one a lot, but I haven't had the chance to watch those very much. I've only gotten to see Guardians of the Galaxy more than once. And I really enjoy the 80s vibe to this movie, and I also enjoy the characters and the dynamic they all have with each other. They're a very fun, dynamic team. And definitely by the end, getting to see Thanos for one of the first times is also really interesting. The villain in this one's kind of forgettable because he kind of is mostly involved with the purple Infinity Stone. But I would say for overall, for what they were doing, I think for just the main characters alone, they did a really, really good job.
Yeah, I agree with Slothro. I loved the first Guardians movie. Again, I think this was another one that had that really great Marvel sense of humor, sarcastic, witty banter, before they have run that into the ground at this point, obviously. But again, I think what they have forgotten in later phases of Marvel, which obviously we'll talk about when we get there, but the balance that the earlier films had with that quippy sense of humor balanced with the more emotional story beats. I think that's why these films are so beloved and so memorable. And their characters are so unique in the connections that they build. And just like the sentiment of, it kind of reminds me of It chapter 1, kind of, with like, they kind of very much strike me as the losers clubs, the Guardians, once they all come together. But yeah, I think Groot and Gamora and Rocket and Star-Lord, we're talking about, and Drax, very memorable characters, very beloved characters at this point in the MCU. So yeah, I also love the spacey visuals with that little bit of a kooky vibe to it. So yeah, I think Guardians, like Sethro said, the middle of this phase is really strong.
Yeah, it is very, very strong.